ignorant shit like geekers dance. And rappers rap about it like it's so romantic, but I still can't seem to escape the panic. PTSD streets did the damage, kept me in hammock, laid back with cannons. Get me up, it be calamity. I'ma come through and leave some damage. I say I'm somebody called Amberland or ambulances. It's out of chances. That weak shit you be bantering. You're common cold and my flow's are cancerous.
Coming up next, it's a UFC Women's Bantamweight Division matchup.
Let's see if we can get this done.
Well, she's one of the more exciting fighters in this or any division and really came into the UFC with some legitimate striking credentials, and she's put those to good use in the big show.
And that's why everybody was so excited about her UFC debut. They understood that they were about to witness something truly special. A striker, a fighter with an ability to finish fights with her legs, with her hands, with her elbows, with her knees. There was nothing, no tool at her disposal that she would not use. She was going to use everything gifted to her, and she has done that, and that's why her performances have been so great in the UFC.
Yeah, she does not discriminate. She is a true, tried and tested 8-point striker. So try to put on a striking clinic here tonight. Well, she's about as well-rounded as it gets, DC, and I know you didn't have the benefit of starting as a striker back in the day. First day she stepped in a gym, she was mixing all the different disciplines, and the results certainly speak to that commitment and dedication.
It shows in her ability to fight high-level competition right away. She does not need fights to build her up. She's prepared to fight the wrestler. She's prepared to fight the grappler. She's prepared to do a kickboxing match with the best kickboxer. Her life has prepared her for these moments. All the training, all the sessions, all the private sessions has made her ready to compete for a title right away.
Ready? You ready to fight?
All right, round one is underway. As many of you know, this fighter has won her last 3 fights, all of them by devastating knockout, each one more impactful than the last. You put together a highlight reel like this, and all of a sudden the masses want to watch. Your popularity grows, the Twitter following increases. People want to watch this young woman, and it looks like she's going to get off to a good start tonight.
Ooh, what a punch.
Well, she said she was going to go to the takedown early, and she goes right to it, and it's there. So a good sign that she's able to get this fight to the ground where she wants it.
She said when and where she decides she was going to be able to secure takedowns. She does exactly that very early in the first round.
Half guard position for her here, and if you're the bottom fighter, this is truly... She's got as good an arsenal of chokes as anyone in the game. We'll see if she can set one up here.
Watch triangle, watch triangle.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. Getting tighter. Got side control now. Maybe some of those knee strikes to the body. A lot of different things available to her here.
Now, in the side control, you may feel like the bottom person that you have a lot of outs, but there is a lot of danger in those positions too. A lot of danger in the knees coming your way. A lot of danger in the chokes. So you have outs, but you're also constantly under duress to make great top fighters.
Come on, get up, you bitch. Let fought me
Her
on
ground and pound is downright scary. In constant pursuit of the finish, might get it here.
She does a really good job of throwing punches with intent. She never just throws just to be thrown. Every punch is meant to land, and every punch is meant to start or finish.
Man, her submission attempts keep on coming. Going for the choke now.
There it is. That is tight.
That's it. Oh, yeah.
And
Fuck.
that will do it.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, no way.
Yeah, no doubt about it. That is some opportunistic
way.
grappling right there. And nice finishing instincts as well. You see a lot of fighters get the dominant position, but aren't necessarily able to lock up the choke or force the tap. No problem with her as she gets one of the bigger wins of her UFC career. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is going to stop this contest at 4 minutes, 16 seconds.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round one is underway, and she is as devastating a knockout threat as this division has ever seen. If you want proof, how about the recent highlight reel? 3 straight wins, all of them by flush knockout. We'll see if she can keep it going here tonight. Well, she missed with that right hand. Well, she talked a lot about the path of least resistance being the clinch, and she clinches here early.
And watch for her to start to mix in that great judo.
Well, you asked her on Thursday, how soon are you going to shoot? Very early. Nice job getting the fight to the ground here in the early going.
Sometimes taking that shot too early you can find yourself like Ben Askren. But she knew that she held a huge advantage. She implemented exactly what she wanted to do, and now she finds herself in a dominant top control position.
Ben Askren not going to be too happy if he plays EA Sports UFC 4.
He won't be happy with his boy.
Somehow stays in the fight.
Nice takedown. And that takedown was because she had to get that takedown.
Oh, and with conviction, she moves right into half guard.
Without much effort, she was able to pass from her full guard right into half guard.
Tie clinch for her here. We'll see what she can do with it.
Nice elbow. That's how you cut an opponent.
Battling for hooks. Well, she's already landed several big takedowns, and there's another one. So you got to like what you're seeing here. This offensive wrestling is on point.
It's unbelievable. The variety of takedowns is what I am truly a fan of. It's not just one thing. She is doing different approaches, different takedowns to really, really confuse her opponent.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial. Attempting a choke now.
Watch triangle, watch triangle. Oh.
Nicely done.
Need to work on this position.
How good is her movement here on the ground, right? Shades of Ray Borg, just transitioning so beautifully.
Yeah, she's so good at transitions and movements. Her ability is unmatched.
March to the ground and pound strikes continue to land. She's not staying busy for the sake of it. She is doling out damage.
She's landing a lot of punishing ground and pound. And this is going to really zap her opponent as they get back to the feet.
Oh, her ground and pound is on point here. She's made this a focus going in to make these strikes count. Certainly doing that tonight.
She's making each and every one of them count. Doing a very, very good job of landing shots, landing them in combination, and making them all matter.
Able to land the single ground strike there. Well, you gotta stay busy from the bottom position. Can't falter here. She's doing a nice job.
Hey, stop.
We lost that round. We lost that round. It is what it is. You know, we gotta stick to the game.
All right, here we go with our next round. Free headaches if you want them. How about all the volume of strikes landed to the head by her in the previous round?
Oh, man, she's landing at an alarming rate, over and over, dropping that right hand behind a beautiful jab. If her opponent does not get her head moving, you can never know she hurt her head.
Well, you hate
What a fantastic wrestler. Great takedown.
Oh, how about that reversal by her there, champ?
That is a fantastic transition by this young lady. What a job.
Oh, man, does she have the jab working tonight. Beautifully done on that exchange.
She's got it going, and it's so fast and so accurate. She's really good at fighting behind her jab. Oh, nice jab.
Able to check that kick as well. Oh! All right, so once again, they will clinch, and we will...
What a wrestler. That was an amazing takedown.
Well, she did not miss a single grappling practice during this training camp, and here's your evidence. Outstanding movement on the ground.
She looks like a master of
working on a choke here, potentially.
Watch triangle, watch triangle.
Oh, we're getting a finish here.
It's in there deep. There you go.
Wow. All right, she's right into side control right now, and a lot of fighters would prefer the half guard, but she does some pretty good work here.
She does good work in the side control. She likes it. A lot of people will not even pass the side control anymore because it seems like you're giving your opponent an out. But she loves the fact that she has such a great guillotine, and if they turn one way, she'll attack it. So you only have one option to escape this young lady, and by going to your knees, she always throws her hooks in and just gets brutal damage off from the top position.
Well, she was long on grappling experience coming into the UFC, and you see her chops here, just beautiful when it comes to the transition.
It's very difficult to keep up with her on the ground.
45 seconds remain in the round. Oh, she gives up her back here, DC, so she's got a lot of work to do now. What do? Tuck the chin, hand fight?
You've got to tuck the chin. You've got to bring both hands to the hands. Because as your chin is going down, your opponent's going to be attacking your neck. Two hands on one, force it down, build your base, try to get back to your feet. And if worse comes to worse, give up the mount.
Right. Inspired there, DC, and now her opponent maybe seeing stars at this point.
Her opponent's seeing stars. Her opponent's hurt. She has to really get after her now and try to find that kill shot that's going to finish it.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go. 5 minutes remain in the fight. Able to check the high kick.
That was stuck in. Nice strike.
All right, so we got a little bit of separation now. Watch out for the setup. You got to think she's going to shoot for another takedown.
She's going to shoot for another takedown, and it may not look pretty. It may be her taking a shot from halfway across the octagon. As long as she gets into contact, she is comfortable because she wants this fight down on the floor.
Man, the submission attempts keep on coming. Going for a choke now.
Watch triangle, watch triangle. There it is. That is tight.
Wow. All right, side control for her now. And you know how heavy she stays with all of that upper body strength. We'll see what she can do from here.
Well, she's got great upper body strength, and that's why she passes, because she doesn't necessarily feel she needs the legs to control her opponents on the ground. So she goes to side control and hopes that you give your back. That's why you see she has so many rear naked choke submissions.
I would never give you my back.
Don't give me your back.
Job by her there to execute the submission. Clearly she had an opening and she closed the show pretty effectively there. That is one of the bigger wins of her UFC career. All right, here now Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Gaines will stop this contest at 3 minutes, 24 seconds of the third.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round one is underway. As many of you know, this fighter has won her last 3 fights, all of them by devastating knockout, each one more impactful than the last. You put together a highlight reel like this, and all of a sudden the masses want to watch. Your popularity grows, the Twitter following increases. People want to watch this young woman, and it looks like she's going to get off to a good start tonight. Oh, and with conviction, she moves right into half guard.
Without
Trying to get that arm underneath the chin.
watch triangle, watch triangle. Oh,
And this might just be a matter of time. And there it is.
oh!
Well, no doubt it was quick, and you knew if she could take this fight to the ground that her opponent was going to be in trouble. So the takedown comes early, and so does the submission win. You know she's got